Talia and welcome back to my channel. Today I have blue hair. I mean, that's not just today, that's now the colour of my hair. I changed my hair yesterday to purple at the salon, but some things went wrong. I had to change it for a couple of reasons, so I did this at home. And now I have blue hair. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A because, like every other YouTuber on the planet, there comes a point where you need to film a video and you don't have a lot of time, so you film a Q&A. And today is that day for my channel, so I tweeted asking you to ask me questions on the hashtag AskTaliaMa. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then you can do. My Twitter is TaliaMaMusic, same as my Instagram and my Snapchat. You should go do that right now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get into asking. That's a word. It's my favorite word, asking. But you guys went in with the questions, so I'm gonna go through. I'm not gonna answer every single one because this video, you know, I don't want it to be like 4 years long. Also, my background has changed because it was kind of Halloween-y and now obviously it's not Halloween anymore. So, okay, first question. When are you meeting with the RHOABH again? If you don't know what RHOABH is, it's the Real Housewives of Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's just a group chat name of me and some of my friends who are also makeup artists on like Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Don't ask why our group chat name is that, and it kind of became a thing on Twitter where people now know us as RHOABH, which is really funny. But we're actually seeing each other literally in a few days. When this video goes up, I will probably be on the plane. As you are watching this, I'm on a plane to San Francisco to see the RHOABH lot. I hate calling them that. I hate calling us that. I just like to call us, you know, friends. Do you have any tips for aspiring songwriters and poets like myself on how to expand our writing? Ooh, that's a good question. Do I have any tips? Write about everything. That is probably my biggest tip to expand your writing. Honestly, I've written about a donut before and it sounds ridiculous. This is gonna be such an embarrassing story, but I was stuck for inspiration, and while I was like writing and trying to write a song, I was eating this donut and I was really enjoying this donut, okay? It was a really good donut. And I was like, wow, I'm so in love with this donut. As like a joke, I was saying to my friend who was there at the time. And then so I ended up writing a ballad about like a love ballad, but I was actually writing it to the donut. But everyone was like, oh my god, who broke your heart? And I was like, it was a Krispy Kreme. If you could collaborate with any 5 YouTubers, who would they be? Please say Danny Mancity. Okay, if I could collaborate with any 5 YouTubers, Danny would definitely be on there. I love Danny, you guys know that. If you watched my review, I did a whole review on her eyelashes. She's an amazing person. I'd love to collaborate with Danny. I feel like we have a lot in common, so I think that would be a very fun video to film. Other YouTubers, Dan and Phil, I'm including them as one person, okay? To give me more people. And if you try and disagree with that, they won Best Vlogger this year, okay? Best Vlogger singular, so they are one person. So Danny Mancity, Dan and Phil, Zoella, definitely Zoella. I love Zoe. I think she's really fun. Who else? Probably Tati Westbrook. I love her. I think she's so sweet. So she'd be one of them. And then, oh my god, I only have 1 space left. There are so many people who I'd love to collaborate with. Keen and JC. And again, I'm putting them as one person even though I know the 2 people, because I think their videos are so funny. Oh my goodness. I'd love to do like a shock challenge or something like that. I'm quite, like, I'm a little bit weird. Like, I really want to do things like the chili challenge, like the pepper challenge where you eat the really hot chilies. I like doing all that sort of thing. I like to test myself. I do the shock collar challenge. I think they are hilarious. So definitely them as well. Who inspires you or is your role model? Wow. Okay. That's a hard one. So many people inspire me. Like, my mum is a massive inspiration to me. I love my mum. She's amazing. But if you're talking about people outside of obviously like my family, like celebrities or people in the public eye, who inspires me? Who is my role model? Honestly, Danny's probably one of them. Like, she started moving on, like she just posted a video called The Truth. That's a really good video, you should watch that. that I thought was really inspiring, and yeah, she's one of them. Most embarrassing moment. Oh, okay, I know what this is. Now, something I'm gonna say is I'm not embarrassed easily. When it comes to social situations, I can get kind of awkward, but I'm not embarrassed easily because I'm kind of a bit of a clumsy person. I do get myself into a lot of situations where I probably should be embarrassed and I'm not. I mean, if I was like stranded naked in the middle of a football field, then I'd be embarrassed, but that doesn't really happen to normal people. But like a normal situation where maybe if I trip over in the street, that wouldn't really embarrass me because it kind of happens on a daily basis, so I have to be used to it. But something that did really embarrass me, and I actually forgot about, I blocked it out until my sister reminded me of it a few weeks ago. So it starts with, I was 9, probably around 9, year 5, 4th grade, and I just joined a new school, so I'd moved school, so I was a new girl, and about a month in, we had this thing called Victorian Day. Now, if you're from the States, Victorian Day, a lot of schools do it in England, a lot of like primary schools for young kids, they have a day where you dress up like they did in the Victorian era, which is like pre-1900s. So everyone dresses up, we learn about like Queen Victoria and all about like Victorian history, and the day before, everyone was like, oh my god, it's Victorian Day, it's Victorian Day. Everyone at my school loved it. It was like, you get to do it once in year 5, that one day, and it's like, yes, we get to dress up, it's gonna be so much fun. And the teacher said, you know, you can come as, you know, a rich Victorian or a poor Victorian. So you can come in like really nice, like gown type sort of thing, or you can come in like rags and stuff like that with like, you know, pretend like you have mud on your face, like little pinafores and little like hat things, I don't know. I'll put a picture of what I mean. And so I went home and I was like, right, I have these 2 choices. And I was like, I'm obviously gonna go as someone rich. So we went out and we got this Belle at Christmas outfit. It was this red and white, like gown type fancy dress thing. It was quite big. It had like fur on the top, and it was like red satin, and we just pulled off the thing here like that had Belle's face on it, so it wasn't anymore like a princess thing, it was then like a Victorian gown. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm ready to slay my new school. I walk in to Victorian Day, and little did I know, everyone every year comes as the rags. Everyone, every single year. No one ever comes in the rich costume because that's not cool. So there I am, strutting into my class like, so ready to slay my new school, so ready. And everyone sat there like, this chick did not get the memo. I'm literally praying, like praying that someone is gonna walk in who's also dressed in this like outfit. Nope, no one did. Everyone is sat there in their rags, and I, for the rest of the day, had to walk around in this red satin ruched with white fur dress, while everyone else was in their little like ripped up pinafores and like mud on their face. Do you know how embarrassing that is? You're the new kid at the school. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone was like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. You should be so embarrassed. I was like, yes, I am embarrassed, okay? Thank you very much. Don't remind me. What's your favorite emoji? Ooh, should I see what my favorite emoji actually is? The laughing face is the emoji that I use the most, but the second most used emoji, which is actually probably my favorite one, is the upside down smiley face, because it's just like there's no emoji that encompasses that noise, like more than that emoji. I am the upside down smiley face. What's your favorite holiday? I love Christmas. I mean, everyone loves Christmas. However, I'm a little bit of a Grinch as well. Like, I hate Christmas music. Like, I just cannot stand it. I'm sorry, I can't. If that means we can't be friends, I apologize. Just can't get on with it. Like, on Christmas Day, fine. Christmas Eve, I'll let you have it. If you try and keep playing Christmas music after Christmas, definitely can't be friends. If you're playing Christmas music now, just keep it away from me. It's just the way that it is. If you could perform with any artist, who would it be? Right now, Shawn Mendes. His music is so good. I just think he writes really, really well. I love the way his song's written. Incredible. I would love to perform with him. But also like Justin Timberlake, Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I would love to perform with Stormzy. I think that would be sick. Are you reading this right now? If you could swap lives with anybody, who would it be? If this is permanent, no one. I don't want to swap lives with anyone because I think that's unhealthy. However, no, not unhealthy to swap, but unhealthy to want to swap with someone. But if it was just for a day, I definitely swapped with someone of the opposite gender so I could also be a boy for the day, because that would be very interesting. Who would I swap with? Maybe like Obama. I think to see what it's like to be president as well. That'd be interesting. Okay guys, I think that's it from me. So if you did enjoy this video, then you can hit that subscribe button down below and become a member of this little family thing we have going on. It would be lovely if you joined. Also give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed it, even though it is just a Q&A. Hopefully it tickled your fancy and you had a bit of fun. I will see you guys at the same time next week, and yeah, bye guys.